All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there? Trendsetters. Now, I'll be over there on Lola Lee TV sometime, even though she's a rock tart. But I was just looking at a video that she had in regards to Neveah, and I don't recall the young lady's name, but she gonna be in the thumbnail. But the one that's supposed to be Blue's new girlfriend. Now, she has some interesting things to say in regards to the circus. That everything is staged. She don't even believe that Neveah is pregnant by Blueface. I don't either. I think that she was pregnant already. I think that they were probably communicating while he was locked up, and she was willing to take on this position if it was going to put a little bit of change in her pocket. Now, I'm not saying that sometimes feelings don't come into play, because it looked like it does. But for the most part, he don't give a damn about that girl, and he know that ain't his goddamn baby. When I tell you that this is going to be another Krishan Rock 2.0, yes it is. Yes it is. Now, I'm curious to know who her baby daddy is from the first child. Just curious. Because she probably don't even know who the father of that baby is. Because she make her money laying on her damn back. Talking about selling rugs. Yeah, you was laying on the rug. Girl, stop. Stop. Girl, like people don't, like people just act like people don't know what these people do. I don't know who they think they be trying to fool. Especially not an OG like me. Girl, bye. I don't know who you think you talking to. Like I just was born yesterday. I've been here for a long damn time. Couple of lives. Yeah, this ain't my first carnation, baby. That's why I'm woke. Trying to wake the rest of y'all folk up. But you won't listen. Not most of y'all any damn way. But it's a good enough number that will. And I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. And trust me, I'll be seeing. Alright? I'll be seeing the growth. I be seeing the growth. I be hearing it come out your mouth, baby. The way you been talking, I be seeing you. Yes, I do. I be seeing it. Now, anyway, let me pull from these cards. We're going to pull about how Blueface feel about Neveah. Every time I look at her, she just gives me and I don't want to sound racist, but her little pasty, pale ass, ew. She just look like she smell like hard cheese. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Now the girl's talking about everything staged. I can believe that. I believe it. I swear. I've been telling y'all from the gate that I believe that him and her was talking from prison. He needed somebody to act the way she act. I think that all those women are getting paid to act that way. Yeah, it's some type of incentive. Who the hell is doing that for nothing for Blueface? He is not all that. Blueface ain't all that. And especially knowing that he may like me. Listen, that's a complete deal breaker for most women. The only person that's getting down with that kind of stuff right there is people like Jaden. that don't give a damn about themselves. You can't tell me she don't know. Yeah, she know. Is she even human? Who the hell? Ew. You think I'm putting my mouth on that? And what person you think is really going to be checking for Jaden? And you can just look at the cast and tell that. You know, on their little pot or whatever that is that Carlissa got going over there. Yeah, just look at them. Child, please. Child, please. Ain't nobody doing that. Not nobody that care about their damn life. You think I'm laying up with that? But all you need is a sign on your head saying risk. All of them high risk. See, this is fantasy. And I told you, it's a damn offer. Because she desperate. Listen to the way she talk. She even said that, her excuse for selling drugs. Yeah, you got to risk, things like that if you want to become rich. So what you think Blueface is? A come up. You got to be willing to break the rules a little bit if you want to get rich. That's what she said. She's disgusting. Now, I don't know. This could be her kid, Solar, in the stomach. Yeah, this is going to be her standing up for its communication. Yeah. I don't know. I told you, I already said something was creepy with the little baby. Not to mention that tarot card reading that she got. The girl. You better come over here so I can give you a real reading. Said, baby. Now, I see big changes in regards to this offer over here. I see Hangman. Now the Empress, it fell right over here in the reverse. That's baby mama, that's her. That's her wanting to be Krishan, but it'd be a no. I'm telling you. I say getting cut the hell off. Talking about Neveah love you more. Shit. She just needs your ass more. What she do? She just live, right? And that's how she get money. Just existing. That's how she get money. Just existing. How she was making money before? Where she was working at? On her back. Now there's the devil. And there's the money. And there's the investment. There. That's 12. It's a door. Yeah. It's toxic. Yeah. And there's the Ace of Wands. Right there next to her. Now, I don't know. She might have been trying to use that shit backfiring. She thinks she doing it. I just want y'all to just think about, the universe blessing that bullshit that she got going on. Girl, you crazy as hell. No, you see that? Look at all the fighting in the tower next to the money. You're a damn fool. You're a whole fool. No. No. Mm-mm. You see the distance? That's, yeah, you're going to be just like Krishan. Just like that. That's how, this is Krishan right now. And it's going to be you too. That boy don't give a damn about nobody. He find pleasure in women beating the hell out of each other. That's what he like. Making him look good. Ain't nobody check. Who the hell is checking for Blue like that? Y'all stop. Ain't nobody doing all that for him. When you got sweat pockets coming out your rear end, ew, like, come on. But crazy to leave, paper trails like that, when people believe stuff like that. Of course you can say it's a lie, but still, the image is already set. Like, who the hell is dealing with these people? Like, if you willing to sell your image like that, that's crazy. But anyway, there's the offer again, right there on it, clarifying whatever this fantasy or illusion is. Yeah, even the baby. I told you, it came with her. That baby came with her. Yeah, it came with her. Look at all the deception. Yeah. Somebody about to walk off with their cup, though. Mm-hmm. King of Swords. Right over here with all this money. There's the Two of Cups. Let me see. Now damn. Alright, now we got this Star right over here with the big changes. Ew, and the family. I picked it up in the damn reverse, y'all. With the investments. And look at the money. And the Queen on the other side. Money's discussed. Monies are being discussed. Yeah. 10. Alright, let me see. She worked hard for the money. Look at it. That's your girl in pain. Yeah, with the Three of Cups. Outside interference. Three-way party situations. 3. Yeah. Yeah. She thought she was winning. She wanted to be in the spotlight. You heard what Blue said? She been there for 5 years or more. She always been in the, in the bunkers, waiting in the wings. And now she's here. Wow. There's a tower. And there's the damn food right there on the ace, looking at the pain. That's that shit backfiring on her dumb ass. And there's the money. You're gonna have to let that go. And there's the crying. You're gonna have to let that go. And there's Blue. You're gonna have to let that go. And she talking about what spells. It's the spell, the illusion that you're trying to cast out here, even if you and Blue ain't on it. You're trying to manipulate us, the viewer. That's what the magician does. He casts illusions. But at the same time, you got young girls looking at you. All y'all. You put that toxic energy out there into the ether. You don't think that you're supposed to be held accountable for stuff like that? You know, sometimes you gotta steal and sell drugs if you want to get ahead. Stuff like that. With a straight face. And I don't know what you're trying to do to your son, because why does he look like a little girl all the time? That ponytail. It's odd. Now, I know that's kind of a style, but sometimes he should look like a little boy. I'm just saying. But you know what they say about their firstborn, especially the firstborn son. But I don't know. You ain't exempt. Now, burn the hoodie and keep the lesson. And it's telling you to release and empower yourself. Yeah? Now that either one of y'all, shit. But is you gonna do it? No. Yeah, now fake versions of you. We know you faking it. We know y'all wearing masks. Yeah. We know it's for the clout. And we have the bare minimum is here. Now, I don't know. He might give you a little bit more since everybody done called you out for needing donut money. Like, who the fuck does that? Can't even buy your own donuts, girl. Worthiness, love, and standards. And she just want the bare minimum. At least that's what she's telling us. I really do find it hard to believe. But okay. Now it says stop mistaking chaos for chemistry. Yeah. And again, sometimes I do believe that real feelings, get in the mix. But don't get it twisted, sister. Now, we're going to take these two, and we're going to take the poker face, because it's all the game, baby. High stakes here. And you see with the influencer status on this side, and ascension is over here. And this ascension, I think, is just him being open for somebody else to take your spot. I don't think that you really his taste. I know he don't like dark-skinned girls, but I don't think he like them as pale as you either. Yeah, that's why you always been in the background, because he's a colorist, but I don't think he like them that light. Now closure is here with the bare minimum. Yeah, it's like you might be leaving the same way you came in. That's why you need donut money. You won't be stacking anything. And the way to do this is to pay your bills. To never give you any money, but to pay everything for you. That way your ass will always be in need. I am never giving you money in your hand or anything like that right there, where you can establish, something on your own. Yeah. Now, right here is a safe space. But it's not. And stop mistaking chaos for chemistry. Yeah, because I don't know what the hell. Now, I'm not sure if he's moving. Now, A lot of people say he don't have his house up for sale anymore. So I don't know how the hell y'all gonna bring a baby into, that. Can you imagine? Man, sheesh. Lord have mercy. You know? Before you know it, his kids would be, teenagers. It's gonna fly before you even know it. And my God, when I say, y'all ain't gonna be ready. Y'all ain't gonna be ready. Y'all is not gonna be ready. But anyway, it don't look like you're in a safe space, because look at the emperor. Even for your kid, look what's in reverse. The family card, the baby mama in the card, that's pain. The heart. I mean, yeah, girl, listen. The whole food around here, girl, listen. Yeah, trying to chase clout, getting the bare minimum. Poker face. He don't care about you, girl. But anyway, I don't even know why I waste my time with y'all, but I guess, I gotta chase it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I just wish that I could, do any person out there that's going through the algorithm, and then it'll go through, easy, and I could be able to demonstrate a lesson from it. It's almost like I'm stuck with these animals. But every now and then I try to still put out content regarding other people to hopefully one day achieve that, into the algorithm. Because, child, trust me, I do not be wanting to talk about these people all the time. I don't. Especially Blueface and Neveah, or Jaden. Ew. They get on my damn nerve. But anyway, that's the message.